Welcome to another episode of Dan Frequently Asked Questions, in which we address questions of common concern to divers. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about smoking and diving. Smoking, as everybody knows by now, is a health hazard. It has been definitively associated with cancer and emphysema, chronic bronchitis, as well as various other cancers of the body, and it may affect not only the lungs, but also the sinuses and the ears, and make it harder to equalize those passages as well. So in general, one should rather refrain from smoking. And there's an article by Cecilia Roberts on vaping that also compares the two, and we would not recommend someone to start vaping, but if you can't get off smoking, then vaping is marginally safer to do. Now, here's the big thing about medication to get you off smoking. First of all, in the process of giving up smoking, people can and generally are a little bit more cranky. And the medication helps a little bit to take away the urge to smoke and also to even out the emotions a little bit. And for the most part, actually work reasonably well. And they fall into broadly two categories. They are the ones that are related to antidepressants, and they are the ones that literally take the place of nicotine. Now, nicotine patches are generally considered safe if not abused, and the nicotine receptor blocker, Champix, has been associated with some serious psychiatric issues, and we cannot recommend it for that reason. And Wellbutrin or Zyban, which is the antidepressant medication, unfortunately has an association with epilepsy, which is one of the reasons why we don't recommend people diving while they're on their 4-week weaning course of using Wellbutrin or Zyban while getting off their cigarette habit. So I hope that's answered your questions, but I want to encourage you. It really is worth giving up smoking. Within about 3 years, and often less, your lungs will have returned to their normal pre-smoking function, unless it's been decades that you've been smoking. And within usually less than a decade, your risk for cancer of the lungs or other organs has also resumed that of the general population. So it really is almost never too late to give up. And we hope that you consider doing just that. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, safe diving.